All right, we're here at Haas Outfitters where we keep our Class 8 race truck some of the time. And at our last race, we ended up having some damage to the truck because we had a U-joint lock up. And when that U-joint locked up, it locked up both sides, and then it ended up causing some damage with the wheel hubs and the axle yokes, as you can see here. What we've decided to do was go ahead and upgrade some of these pieces and you put something a little better in there without going too crazy on needing modification. Our front axle is still a stock AAM 9 1/4 out of an 04 Dodge 2500, and all of the parts that you'll see us use today are parts that you can use on your stock 03 to 09 Dodge without any modification. We did have one hub bearing that was still good. It's used, but it still turns without locking up. And we also had a stub shaft that was still usable. And what we're going to do with these two pieces is we're going to cut the yoke off, and we're going to keep the spline so that we can turn this into a makeshift two-wheel drive hub. If we do have damage like this again, we can pull the inner axle out and bolt this assembly on and be able to continue down the road. So for our upgrades, we decided to reach out to a couple vendors, and we came across East Coast Gear Supply, and they provided us a good deal on these chromoly upgrade axles. Same spline, everything is the same as a factory axle, it's just a better material. They also upgraded to Dana Spicer U-joints, which we'll be using, and the stub shafts are also chromoly. We decided to upgrade to Timken wheel bearings that we actually found on Amazon for a good price, and with next day shipping. These will be a good upgrade, a stronger upgrade from the factory parts. However, we have to remove, this is the ABS sensor. We'll have to remove the ABS sensor and run these short little plugs that has the wire cut off. We didn't want to cut the wire off of our new plug in case another truck needed these parts, because like I said, these are factory pieces. We also decided to get a hold of Dynatrac and upgrade our ball joints, as we had some damage to the shafts on the ball joints on the truck when the yokes went out. And these ball joints here are completely rebuildable, and you can disassemble them entirely without removing the cup from the truck, which should be a good strong upgrade on our race truck. We should get a lot of miles out of these. So we're looking forward to putting these parts together and getting them in our race truck and putting our race truck back in the dirt. We'll start working on this, and then we'll give you a few little shots as we're working, and we'll show you how everything goes together.